simple idea. So just like we began with the wrist, elbow, body, we're going to look to do counterattack to the wrist, then counterattack into my knee, coming back with a counterattack to the elbow. So wrist, knee, elbow. Okay? So here we are moving, good. Counterattack, one, step away, right away, into the knee. So control how big the step is because you want to be still within reach, but you want to have a habit at least of a little separation with both feet.
So it's a bit of a...
That's right, that's right. Very small and separation, correct. Yeah, open up your torso, back straight, open up your chest. New glove, break it in, that's right. Good. Get out, tush, counter. Yes, very good. Again, moving. Yes. One, low line, push. Okay, so again, you don't want to separate so far where you have to wait for it. Just a little separation and touch right away. There's no feint, no misdirection, just you making a stop hit while I reach for your blade.
So yeah, just enough.
Just enough, and also at times you don't even have to take a step back. Like a lot of times you will not. But I want to drill habits in you since you're still in the beginning stages of your fencing career.
Well, obviously it depends, but would you say it's better to get the habit of always stepping back?
It is better to have a habit of always taking a step back, and then you're going to be able to decide at times when not to step back. Versus you not stepping back and me yelling from the side of the strip, like you got to get out, but it's too late. You're down 15-8 already. Good. Stop. Yes. So be ready. So hit, separate, right? So make the wrist tight, separate. Soon as I touch your blade, or as soon as you see me committing for it, as mine goes up, you go down to meet the hit. Bam, come off. And again, as I come down, you come up, make a hit. Right? It's the opposite. Let's try it out. Wrist, I go up, you go down, I go down, you go up. Yes, come up. And again. Up, down, down, up. Right? Turn around. Yeah, very good. Wrist, knee, elbow. No flaring of the body. Wrist, knee, elbow. Keep it on target. Yes, that's the hit. Uh-huh. Yes. Aye, tip up. 1, 2, tip up, hit, yeah? Push through it. Yeah? Oop. Yes, very good. Feels okay? The hand's not too tired?
I gotta get it used to it.
You gotta get used to it. Fair enough. Very nice. Again, I'm coming in. Bam. Tush. Puff. Yes. Knee. Elbow. Knee. Elbow. Yeah. Relax your hand. That's right. That's it. Up. Too wide. Keep it narrow. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Got the sequence. Now, understand that anytime you're going to go for the thigh, you're going to look to create some disturbances, if you will. So when you go for the thigh, it's risking. You're risking a lot more, so that could provoke people to attack. So after the thigh hit attempt, you got to separate significantly more and significantly more aggressive.
So
Okay?
it would be wrist as I go for the thigh.
Then thigh hit, and then good separation, then you'll be ready for the elbow hit.
Oh, so it's the same sequence.
Exactly the same thing, but be ready to separate because I'm going to go a little bit faster, a little bit more aggressive at you too. Good. We're moving around. Yes, I come out. Up. Counterattack, not a parry. You have a French grip. If you want a parry, take a pistol. But you already tried that.
Still I have it.
Now you're learning the art of French. Yes. Whoop. Come around. Yes, relax the shoulder. See how much we got in a tussle? Hit the thigh. Watch. Hit the thigh. Now, with the back foot, you're going to separate and pull your arm back. Perfect. Now I don't have nearly as much. And if I take a little bit, you should be able to make that disengage. Yes. Whoop. You see your arm is halfway extended. Again, hit my thigh, get out. Whoop. Perfect. You see, I'm going to look to chop it down. You're welcome. I know it hurts your hand. Up, push, and then don't lean. Don't panic. Up, relax. Ugh. You see the shoulder is so tense, it's going backwards on you. Uh-huh. Go up. Much better. Moving, moving at top. Up. And don't lean forward. It's okay. Separate it and then just make sure this doesn't happen to go back in. Just hop and let your arms separate and you vertical. No lunge at the end. No lunge at the end. Reach up. Over the top. Yes. So no hesitation here. Counterattack and a harpoon down. Yes. Come out. Up. Bam. Tush. Flip around. Get in there. One more. Same thing. As I stepped in. Up. Reach. Good. So you see, as you pull in the weapon, also bring it up. Once it's free, tip up. Then you can make your counterattacks. Tip up. What's happening? Why is it now bending backwards? So as you go for the last counterattack, tip up and then dip it down for the extension. Up, down. Your fingers, right, should go up, down, up, down. So index, thumb, index, thumb. Yes, tip up, hit. Try it again. Thigh, up. Ooh, elbow. Aim for the bicep almost. Yes, step up, a bicep. Yes. Up, step up, bicep. Yes. One more. Up, ay, 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 ay. Maybe fatigue, losing some point control. Again. Yeah. Oh, got it. Don't bring the shoulder up to your ear. Shake it off. I hear you. Up. Good. You see, you're lifting up. So don't aim so narrow and so short. Like if it's uncomfortable to get to the wrist, relax. Send it deeper into the shoulder, perhaps. Don't sacrifice the quality of the hit that you're doing, essentially. Up. Good. Step up. Good. Again. Here, back. Tip a little high before you extend. Tip up. Now you can make that hit. Okay? Okay. With that in mind, so we're doing essentially high, low, and back high, right? That's a good way of also making sure people don't just able to take you on 6 and 8. But a lot of pistol grippers, like Coach Victor here, when you fence him, he doesn't just do second intention. It almost comes out to be third intention because there's lots of circles that happen ahead of time and then a 8-6, for example. So you wanna now we're gonna look to throw in a double disengage. So watch, I'll show you. It's basically the same thing we've been doing. You make your counterattack to the wrist, separate, and you trigger me by reaching for the thigh, right? Once you get in this position, when you get stuck, most people that do lessons, they recognize they get stuck, like yourself, and you have enough skill to make some sort of a disengage and go for what's open. As soon as you do that, you're gonna get hit by a decent pistol grip is gonna come back all the way in 6 and hit you, right? So you have to make sure that once you get stuck on an 8 on guard, so you go for the thigh hit, you go up, I got you. You're gonna step back, disengage, and then disengage one more time for a counter attack. And that's basically the art of beating 90% of pistol gripper. They all want to do all complicated schemes to catch the blade, and once they catch you, they wait and just wait for your first response. And if your first response is the real deal, they're going to win that exchange. But if your first response is a feint, they're going to bite on it. Now you're going to win that exchange. Good. Thigh up. One feint, two disengage, and sure, let's go to the body first.
Okay, so slow-mo. I
Yeah.
got here.
Yes, I catch your blade, right? You step back, feint, correct. Up, disengage, elbow. I want you to hit the elbow in this case, ideally. 1, 2. So it's 2 disengages, right? Mm-hmm. Let's try it out. 1, 2, tip up, feint, disengage. Good. Up, up, down. Don't lean with the legs. You see how you're making a 1, 2, like your whole leg and everything goes forward. Try not to do that. The less you get your legs involved in a hit, the more consistent your response should be, in theory. Up, good, feint, disengage. Complete your second disengage before extension. Yes, up, down. Up, yes, step up, come around. There you go. Uh-huh. Up, around. Uh-huh. Step up, around. 1 second. Jacob, that's left-handed. Here, here, that's right-handed right here. Yeah, yeah, that's left-handed. That probably won't help you as much. Yeah, it's okay. Off again. Up, step up, down. Ah, dig it in, dig it in. Step up. See, again, you're picking me off on forearms. If I take off the sleeve, let's see if you can hit me. If you can hit me consistently on the forearms, I don't mind if that it's skipping you off a little bit. Side and 1, 2. But see, you're not hitting me on the forearm. You're hitting me all the way in the bicep now. 1, 2. And the forearm, you missing. So now I'm going to put the sleeve back on because when you hit the bicep, it does hurt. Contrary to believe. And now don't hit me on the forearm, hit me to the bicep. Lesson learned. Up, feint low, up, and that's it. Just don't need to feint before you go for the thigh hit. You going for the thigh hit is something that's going to trigger impulsive response from you, right? So that's okay. Yeah, we're moving here. Up, 1, 2. Don't get stuck on the legs though, okay? A little bit lighter footwork. Hit thigh, 1, 2. Again, the forearm. Why the forearm? Up, 1, 2. That's right. Aim through the bicep.